twinning.
Are we twinning?
Yeah.
Show him. Yeah, I brought props for the video, so Ava thinks they're toys. Look, I got bags under my eyes. Yeah, I'm tired. That's supposed to come after the baby. Not cranky. Hello everyone, it is Nancy Taylor here, and I'm filming my 38-week pregnancy update, and I'm excited to do this update. It's short and sweet. No. Okay. Oh. Hi guys. Just kicked you in the foot. So I was so stoked that Ava would watch YouTube so that she would watch a video long enough for me to take a shower, and now that's all she wants to do. Watch a show. No. Oh, how can we find the happy balance?
I like to see the temple.
Good job.
I like to see the temple.
Hey, were you tired?
No.
Maybe it's nap time.
No.
That's a good idea. Moms of multiple children. How often do both of your children sleep at the same time? Please tell me. Tell me it's often. With the newborn, I know that they're sleeping quite frequently, so I'm really banking on still having Ava and Jack's nap time. Please, please. That's when I get things done. And currently what I'm getting done is a lot of sleeping. A lot of sleeping. So let's go into this week. First of all, the baby. The baby is getting big. The baby's just about 7 pounds, 6.8, yes. So average is 6.8, so the baby's around there. When Ava was delivered, she was 7 pounds, 2 ounces. So I'm thinking this baby's going to be close to her size. The length is about 19.5 inches, and it says the baby's organs and all of the development are ready to survive and thrive on the outside. Do I sound winded? I just walked up the stairs. It took me 1 minute to put Ava down. It's a dream. I'm so glad that she still takes naps, and then it's easy to put her down. The length is that of a leek. A leek? Yeah, a leek. Why? Why'd they choose a leek? I don't know. So the baby has a grasp, has a firm grasp, and I cannot believe it. Basically, it's just a newborn and hanging out in there gaining fat. Getting some more fat. You're still gaining about 1 pound per week. It actually does say, actually, let's rewind it. On the Baby Center app, it says a lot of women the last little bit will start losing weight. So that's kind of interesting. For me, I have been tired. If my eyes look like they have little things under there, I went to bed at 8. Woke up at every hour. You just can't get a full night's sleep, and it's going to be no different when the baby comes here. So I am trying to get the rest to prepare and to give the baby the attention that he needs, because I know that Dave needs my assistance there. So I am trying to rest. I do get a full night's sleep. I have been slowing down on work. I only have 1 more week. I'm doing 3 days. So I'm going up to the end of January, and then on Thursday, it's the first 10 days of February. The baby's due date is February 10th. Ooh, big airplane. It's February 10th, and those 10 days I am taking off from work. I will still be doing things with emails and things that are very flexible, but I will not have a set schedule of wake up at 4 a.m., teach, because it can be very draining. You exert a lot of energy when you're teaching online for VIP Kid. You exert a lot of energy, and you're waking up fairly early, so if you do not get to bed early, oh, the whole day is rough. It is rough. So I've been catching up on sleep, going to bed. I literally cannot stay up past 8. Like, I have to go to bed. And Ava has been so good. I was talking about how she is watching the YouTube videos, and it was so weird. I did a workout, and I've never felt so drained after a workout. It was crazy. I just said, Ava, you gotta watch a show. She laid in my bed. I took an hour nap. She watched a show for an hour. She never does that. She's always like, let's go do this, Mom, like waking me up, Mom. She loves my attention. Yes, she's the only child currently, so that's all gonna change. It's all gonna change, but I was so grateful that she's been so good to me. So she let me rest. When Dave's gone for 3-4 days, I mean, it's just me. So this is gonna be a big eye-opener. With this pregnancy, I know every pregnancy can be different, deliveries can be different, and so I don't have any specific expectation for delivery day and all of that. I kind of know a little bit of what to expect, but really, they're all different. But I've lost my hair this pregnancy. It's been so dry. So I had to share with you guys. I literally, I thought, I gotta do something about this. Leave-in conditioner, this oil stuff. I had to get a new shampoo and conditioner. This for the straightener spray. This BC Hair Therapy Repair Rescue. Yes, rescue my hair. Like, it's been so dry. And this literally has placenta in it. That's us. Placenta Super Strength Leave-in Instant Conditioning Treatment. Give me what you have, lady. I need help. My hair needs help. So, I'll get red splotches on my face. It's awesome. Ava, first thing when she wakes up, what's that? Aw, that's the thing I'm self-conscious about it. Why'd you notice it first thing? What are we doing these next 2 weeks? My game plan. I will finish work in 3 days, and then I do want to slowly prepare for baby. And I know they talk about nesting and all this stuff, but I just feel like I want to get all my ducks in a row. I want to get everything so I'm ready to go. And I feel like my brain is scatterbrained, and it's crazy because I'm very simple. I'm not the, I have my hospital bag ready and I have the baby's nursery. Do I have a nursery? No, baby's going to be in our room, in a cradle. We don't have anything. We have Ava's room, our room, and then my classroom. And he doesn't get my classroom, sorry Jack. He'll be in our room until about 7 months. We have the closet. We have other options, but I have to have that room to teach. And then also, a lot of people will have, it's just crazy. I think that often we compare and think, oh my goodness, they're so ready. But I'm very simple. After having Ava, we left the hospital, literally all I had to bring was a pair of clothes to come home in, a blanket to swaddle her, if I wanted a cute picture, or a bow, if I wanted a cute picture in the hospital, and then her car seat. And that was it. Like, I don't think I probably brought above and beyond, just not knowing, but now I'm like, bring her the simple stuff. And for myself, comfy clothes, like an overnight bag, as if I was staying in a hotel, like a shampoo, conditioner. That's it. Like, I'm going to keep it very simple. And with Ava, I remember, like, I just downloaded the contraction app, so it calculates your contractions. I loved that. So I'll have the contraction app, I'll have a very simple bag packed, and I'll do that in the 10 days leading up to, hopefully he'll come around his due date. If he comes early, I won't stress. I'll just pack it in between contractions there. If you're thinking, what if this labor is much different, Nancy? What if it goes real fast? It goes real fast. You go with the flow. And I think that oftentimes you feel prepared and then you're not. My goals these last 2 weeks are to enjoy my time with Ava, to catch up on rest, to have really, ultimately, my way of preparing is having my house clean, having my laundry done, having the house in order, feeling like I have control over things. That's my preparing. It's not going above and beyond getting every little thing for the baby, because I know that the hospital will have what he needs there at the get-go. They have newborn diapers you can take home. They have stuff for breastfeeding. I did get all of those supplies out because that was a rude awakening for me, for Ava. Like, I need these jelly things, I need this ice pack, like I needed a lot of stuff. I needed this nipple cream, all this stuff, because I didn't realize it was going to be so painful at the beginning. Those first few days, I mean, am I going to need those? Not necessarily, but I will pack maybe the cream just in case, just to prep. And it's nice on your second one to kind of be a little bit more confident, or no, it's a lot more simple than a lot of times we make it. We think, oh, I need everything ready, but you really don't know when the baby's ultimately going to be here. I really am planning on it being the 10th, and we do have plans up till the 10th. We do have a couple of things that we're doing we're building a house. We're doing stuff for that. We're going into design. Like, what were we thinking? I said, Dave, this design appointment's on February 2nd. I'm gonna be standing for 3 hours. Okay. Was that a smart move? Probably not, but it's okay. I imagine it's going to be much easier with the baby inside of me than with a newborn that I need to nurse and I need to take care of and change diapers. I mean, my body's just taking care of this baby right now. And I don't I have no effort in it other than to sleep and rest and taking care of myself like you normally do, right? Right, okay. Most of all, I would love to be just at peace with it all. I feel a little bit overwhelmed trying to get everything done, and I think that's normal. Trying to get all my work things done, trying to get everything organized, and just enjoy it. I did buy something I want to share with you. It is that newborn DockATot. I read about those, and Ava slept in our bed a lot at first. A lot. Whenever she would sleep in our bed, she'd sleep in the cradle beside our bed. So it made me very nervous. Like, what if someone rolls on her? I never got a good night's sleep because I was so worried about this newborn in my bed. Like that, I hear horror stories about this. So the DockATot, it's like a breathable carrier thing. They're expensive. It was like 200 bucks. And I do not splurge. I do not spend a lot on things. I just don't. So I had to do a lot of research, but it's breathable on the pads on the side. It can go in your bed, and I'm excited for it. It could go anywhere. So while I'm taking care of Ava, we're doing our morning routine, baby can be right there. I hope that it kind of serves as my second pair of arms that I feel comfortable giving the baby to, if you will. So it looks like this. Just ordered it from Target, and I'll let you know if I like it. That's the splurge that I did, and yes, that is it. Next week I will show you the things that I have prepped. I've gotten out everything, but I don't have it beautifully organized to show you. So I'll just show you the minimums, the things that I have for a newborn to be in the house again. I had to go find them in the basement. I was like, where is my breast pump? Where's the car seat thing? It's funny how you store it and you forget where it is. So I had to go find all that stuff. We already had a majority of it from Ava, so I will show you what we have. Just hopefully it will help you out, maybe if it's your first baby or if you also forgot. What do I need? That's the stuff that I will show next week that I have gotten out for the baby when he comes home. And we are so excited. I am so excited. Can't wait to hold him on the outside, to give him kisses, and especially for Dave to experience that. I think it's much different for the woman. You feel very bonded and close to the child because you're holding them for 9 months. You feel them kick, you feel them hiccup, you feel them move, you worry if you don't feel them move. I mean, all of these things are going through your mind. They're constantly on your mind, whereas Dave will forget I'm pregnant altogether. Come home, like, oh yeah, you're pregnant. Like, what the heck? When's the due date, Nance? I'm like, you're fired. You are fired. But I think that it's so different once you have the baby. I mean, it's such an emotional thing. I can't wait to go through that again. I did not expect the flood of love that you have for the child when they come out, and just that immediate attachment that you have to them. It's crazy, and my heart goes out to those who go through adoption, those who go through stillbirth, just all of those things, because I know that love is there regardless of if you get to keep the baby or not. It's just a love beyond something that you ever imagined or ever thought you could have. My other worry, I've worried this the whole pregnancy, and I have to share it. I thought, how am I going to love this baby as much as I love my little Ava? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry about it. And how do you, my mom said, your love just grows. It's crazy. You amaze yourself with how you can love another child just as much. Oh my goodness. Don't cry. Oh, I love the emotions. I love it. I'll just blame that on pregnancy for 2 weeks-ish more. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this pregnancy update. I know that it was all over the place, and that just is a key example of my brain right now. It's all over the place. But at least Ava and I were twinning at church today, and she learned I love to see the temple, and I am a sunbeam. I sure love being a mom, and I love sharing these videos, so thanks for listening guys. Thanks for being a part of this, and if you fast forward to the end like I do on all of these, then I will show you a belly picture. Okay, there is a baby. Oh. I'm pretty sure this dress makes my bump look huge. I swear dresses do that. Dresses do that. Oh, they're snoozing.
They're not happy.
Put down.
That one's happy because he's a king of the rock. He's the top dog.
Cool, cool.
They look happy.
Oh, you have to get a shot of my 38 weeks. You have to tell the camera
Wait, you gotta unzip your coat. We
Seems
can't
like
see
it'd be
your
cold
belly.
for them.
38
too,
weeks.
doesn't
I had
it
Ava
seem-
after we traveled the zoo. We'll see if it happens again. What'd you say?